Hello and welcome back to Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. We're here at the location of the last Silent Realm trial. This one is in Skyloft, which is really fitting because that's where everything kind of takes place and started off in the game, and it's kind of the central hub. So again, we're going to waste our time and play this pointless but some reason necessary harp segment where we don't actually have to do anything with talent. I'm just kidding. I really wish that they would have made the harp more interactive, where we actually played songs and you weren't just like stroking and randomly. I mean, you can just get it, just like swing your Wiimote back and forth and it'll finally get it. I like the ocarina and the pan flute and spirit tracks. We actually have to play stuff with this. You don't actually have to learn real songs or anything, which is kind of a bummer. I hope they do eventually come back to the harp idea and give it a real set of songs that you can learn and play and do. Anyways, let's enter this trial. Ready, sword and thrust. Pretty cool. Alright, this is what Link's hometown looks like. Silent Realm. All creepy, dark. Not some place that he would like to call home, I bet. But there's a lot of cool spots for the tiers here in the Skyloft, which makes this probably my favorite one of the trials. It's also probably, I don't want to say it's the most difficult. I think maybe Elden Province was, but this might be the second most difficult, just in my opinion. But it's a lot of fun. So let's get this going on. We're gonna find a way to the Triforce. I don't have any questions. I'll miss you. Alright, so again we got ourselves whole idea. Once you step outside the safety zone, every one of these guardians will attack. And then you get your 90 seconds if you collect a Tear of Light, which freezes them temporarily, except for the sentries that float around like that. I suggest getting the one up here pretty quickly. Just get out of the way. It's kind of in the way, inconvenience. But if they're chasing you, you don't want to be trying to climb a ladder. That's really what I'm getting at. The Skyloft is filled with a lot of the siren water, whatever it's called. So take care and make sure you don't step in it, otherwise everybody gets alerted. And it's got tons of these sentries as well, which I'll probably set off a half dozen or more. So far so good. Alright, so we got 4 of those. They seem spread out fairly decently. Should make this interesting. A lot of them over here. Anyways, guess this let's play is coming to a close. After this I got one more dungeon and then the final boss. Oh, it was a nice hiding spot for one. I don't think I've ever been down there, except for now to collect that tier. Alright, I'm gonna try and save some of those just in case, so I get them later. If I happen to lose track of them, I like to have some of them around so I can get that little beam of light which lets me know where everything is. Oh, alright, so this can be tricky, it looks like. We need to pull that box while this guy is being all sentry-like and looking around. We just gotta pull it, hopefully quick enough. Alright, good enough. Alright, that was easier than I was thinking. So, my next Let's Play, I'm thinking Resident Evil 4. Not positive on it, but that's what I'm leaning towards. Probably the Wii version. Maybe the Xbox 360. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's all the same game. Just one has slightly better graphics, I suppose. And just as I've said several times, I'm wanting to move away from some Zelda just for one Let's Play, get something new going on, and then I'm gonna return and do another Zelda game, probably one of the handhelds. And I'm also considering Luigi's Mansion, and if Luigi's Mansion 2 gets a release date set at E3 here and it comes out really soon, then I'll probably end up doing an LP for that game, because the original Luigi's Mansion is one of my favorite games, and should be... oh! Well, that's unfortunate. Alright. He wanted to, like, hold on, but he just couldn't. Alright, here we go. Much better. Oh, look at this. The disappearing and reappearing siren water. Trying to get you. Gotta be quick and get through that. Alright, now what was I doing? Graveyard. I'm just going to go ahead and alert that guy, since I'm going to be grabbing a tier right here in a second. Should not be a problem. Now I just need to get away from him before he tracks onto me again. Cat's hanging out. Oh, alright, this is fun. See, they really got... I guess I wouldn't say this one is hard, but I definitely got more creative with this one. I just kind of like dashed through that like an all-star. No hesitation. Hey kitty, can't you see I'm recording? You want to be on YouTube? That's what I thought. I guess he does. Alright, so 2 more to go. Hey cat, shh. Isn't he cute? Like this video if you like cats, and like the video if you don't like cats. Either way, just like my video. One more. I got 1 more of these to go. Now this video is a little bit more than just a trial. I also go into the next dungeon, so bear with me. Okay, now you're getting annoying. Too much meowing. I guess I left one over here last time, so let's go and get that. How do I get to it? Do I have to push that up? Guess I might have to climb up there. I'm not positive, so I'm gonna push this just in case. Whoops. That's annoying. Ooh, that was close and stupid of me. I'm sitting here watching this and I'm like, why am I doing that? I'm hating this whole thing when I'm just wanting to push, but it's wanting to climb instead. I was on such a roll until this part, and my timer is gonna run out from that. Maybe this is what I do. This would make more sense. My timer is gonna run out because I haven't. Oh shoot! I only got 2 petals left, so I better get going. Alright, perfect timing. So that's all of them, and I got a little surprise for you. I'm going to be stupid for the ending of this trial, so get ready for a chase. Because he's right there on me. So I have all the tiers, but instead of just being able to walk my way into the exit, I get to run and hope I don't get hit, because otherwise I'll scream and probably break this game. I'm just kidding, but that is a lot. Alright. Just gotta do some diving. Got 1 last guy in my way, maybe 2. That guy's coming after me as well. But I made it, because that's how awesome I am. So anyways, that was close. That would have been very distressing to lose there. But instead I give you guys a pretty intense video to go out on for my last trial. Let's see, we got this Stone of Trials, which looks vaguely familiar. The rest of this video is going to be us getting to the next dungeon, essentially. The next dungeon is very, very unique, as I'm going to say it's probably the most unique dungeon in all the Zelda series, which is saying a lot because they've got a lot of dungeons in the Zelda games, but this is by far the most creative in my opinion because it's kind of all over the place. Anyways, if you guys remember way back when, at the beginning of the game, we saw this bird statue, and it had this eye, and it was missing an eye. And that's pretty much where this goes. So we're going to go track that down. It's by the waterfall. If you just kind of want to jump there, skip the rest of me walking and talking, and just kind of get to it. So let's run this way to the waterfall. This video's almost over. The rest of this is pretty much almost a cutscene of the dungeon opening, but we're almost there. Alright, here we go. So we're gonna put that last one in. That's pretty much the end of this video. I'm going to claw shot my way into the dungeon after it kind of like reveals itself. So we're going to go into the last dungeon of the game in my next video. Get ready to finish this thing up. And until next time, subscribe, like, comment, and just have a good time. Bye.
마다 사슬병이 삼이야. 스스로 야 이끌려 다시